Hi. I'm wearing some Christmas gifts. I got this from my son when I saw him in Philly, and saw my daughter and my grandbabies and my son-in-law, and I had a really good Christmas. And I just got a gift from a subscriber, and I'm not saying you're big, but I love it. I wanted to say thank you. And I'm reading William Barclay's Celebration, yesterday's and today's, but I'm gonna do I'll do another video for today's, but I'm gonna read December 28th. Powerhouse. How is a church to be a Christian power station? The first necessity is quite simply work. It could be said that work is the most underrated activity in the world. There is a kind of delusion that things can happen without work. I read an interview with Sir William Walton, the great composer. Now we may think of a composer sitting down and waiting on the melodies to flow into his head by a kind of divine inspiration. But Sir William Walton says, "Nothing occurs to me unless I sit down and really work at it. And sometimes a lot of effort produces very little. Most days," he went on, "I work at my desk from 9 to 1, lunch, go for an afternoon walk, and work again from 6 to 8. If there is extra inspiration, I might work after dinner." Inspiration does not replace work, but involves work. It comes not when a man is sitting waiting, but when he is sitting at his desk. The second necessity is prayer. There can be no work without prayer, and there can be no prayer without work. The two things go hand in hand. Laborer est orer. To work is to pray. Work is prayer, says the old Latin tag. I don't think I said that right, but Teilhard de Chardin, mystic and scientist, always insisted that adoration and research are one and the same thing. Prayer adds God's strength to our effort. The third necessity is vision. In many cases, the great fault of the congregation is that it is concerned above all with keeping things as they are. The struggle to keep things as they are has taken away the vision of what could be. And ingrowing congregation cannot be a powerhouse. To work to the limit of one's strength, to pray with all the intensity of one's being, to lift up one's eyes and to see the harvest to be reaped. These are the things which make a congregation a real powerhouse for Christ.